Canada because Trudeau can't. Canada is a great country, and recently there's been a lot of talks that, you know, about their reputation, that, the economy and everything. A lot of wars with different countries, Cold Wars, and diplomatic relations were faltered. But living in Canada, I want to tell that it's an amazing country, and whatever you see on social media is not the truth. Just because the leaders are not right with their administration policies, like there are problems in every administration. uh, they they tend to be too nice to other people. They think that they want to be they need to be dependent on other countries, but they don't. They have a huge economic resources. They have a great organization structuring. It's really beautiful. Like if you go to Quebec, Montreal, it's so beautiful out there. And even in Toronto, and there's so many cities that has their own cultures, the different people, and it's just a little different world out there. So when I was in India, there was a lot of WhatsApp messages that Canada is like this. It's just a part what you see there, and that's also because the same type of people, it's their network and they'll show it, but that's really small part. There's a lot of laws that protect citizens here, and that's what I saw. Like initially when I came to Canada, because I had this perception that uh, I was really happy, but because of real estate, I got really problems, and it really affected my, whole thing. And also another problem I found, the mindset problem. Other than that, I think Canadians have one of the most nicest people. They're always ready to help me. Even if there is a bird that's dying on the street, they will be actually be concerned from it. And there are many countries I've traveled to, which those don't have these laws or even gestures. And yeah, so I think Canada just trying to be a diplomat sometimes takes wrong decisions, and we need to have a strong viewpoint of what we are and who we are, and we don't need USA. That Trump is like warning us. He's saying that you're going to be the 51st state of US. You need to tell them that you don't need them. You are a great company within evolutionary startups. Because of the population, you guys, and the weather also, sometimes I feel it's like sometimes the economic situation is slowing down. But if you have a good house, so you will see the structuring on and the whole processes, and the regulations are so good. You need to be in what do you say, uh I would say good areas, and good be connected with good people, and I think you eventually you will figure out. So that's something was also a part of my journey. When I saw the both good and bad of Canada. When I started here, it was really beautiful. I was really shocked how clean and neat, and there was the food is so good here. You get food from all cultures, and they are welcoming to all cultures. They don't have laws and regulations to ban Iran, all people in Iran or Pakistan. There are a lot of intelligent people from all communities which have built Canada and are building Canada, and I just love that, because one culture can really hamper uh, sometimes when you stay with one culture, it sometimes becomes a drawback. You don't grow in life. But when you have all these cultures and you can learn from them, I feel like Canada is most aware country, and the laws they have, like for all sort of different people, is amazing. For women, if I want to, I have free will. If I want to do abort, I can do it. There is safety for LGBT plus. There is a law for everyone here. Obviously, there's some policies of the government which they need to change and be more create a mindset of more entrepreneurism, or be a open culture, but also there is a safety and security where Canadians don't believe that money is something your net worth, or your worth, or they treat everyone as equally. And I think that's amazing, which I came here and learned. And especially they're supporting women businesses. Like the college I studied from, the director, who was the one of the topmost directors in North America, or I would say he worked with the top companies, and he showed us the statistics that the woman-based, they're like really less compared to the men percentage of businesses, because I think we know why, because of the history. But the women-based businesses are more successful than men. So in India, when I was there, the women were not as much supported, or they were always looked down upon, or I didn't get that much support in India. Even in US, the laws and regulations and the racism and everything led to really like my breaking down. But then Canada came to my rescue, and I met so many amazing people here. I changed my perspective of life. They really helped and supported me anywhere, even if they were busy with their own financial troubles. I met my Mexican friends, my Chinese friends, my Indian friends, and all sort of different communities. Pakistanis, Iranians, they're so good. And believe me that whatever, there are all sort of people in every countries and communities, but I would not be able to do my startup if I was not in Canada. Like US won't allow me to hire Iranians or Pakistanis, or people who are great, and they're girls who are really able. The whole design, almost the high level design of her app was created by a Persian intern. She's a very intelligent and a very giving, selfless woman, and all across the world we have hired. She's the best. And like I really feel sad because of her country, she's not able to get opportunities, and because of the viewpoint that are the countries have been putting forward, that some countries are not good, some countries are not bad. But when you actually go and travel there, you will actually know that what's the reality of such countries. So I wish we talk about more about the good of Canada, and learn from every culture or country what they are doing. So Switzerland has less population, but they have maintained an economic structure and also maintained the peace in the country, because they don't mingle in others' wars, and they develop and they get concentrated on themselves. US also really pumps up a lot of startups. So that similarly we can learn from other countries. There are always amazing things from every country, and we have those people here. So Canada, don't think that you need to be bow downing, or have be like concerned with other countries, or anyone trying to sabotage their or try to dominate them, or try to what do you say, belittle them. I think it's better that you speak up also. And yeah, so I'm able to speak up because of the confidence Canadians also gave me, and I'm really thankful. And there is a freedom of speech here, and I love that. And yeah, I hope like all countries can learn from each other, and coming forward they know what their positives and negatives, and just build a better future together. Right now there are boundaries, eventually there are gonna be no boundaries. I mean that there are man-made boundaries, but till we reach to a stage where there are no conflicts, I think we should protect our own culture and what we stand for. And every culture is great, every country was formed because of a reason. Every culture should be protected, and all mindsets should come forward, and no one should dominate anyone, and who is trying to dominate just backfire. It's all mindset. We need to change the vibration. It has already changed a lot here. If you want to report something, they will report it and they will take action. My credit card was stolen and by a group of gangsters, or there was a group of people in a place I went, and they took action, and my card was blocked, and also there was a girl who had the similar things. She reported it, she made a video. So and they were caught, the gang was caught, and there was a lot of things. There's a lot of obviously problems, but compared to other countries, I still feel the most happiest and safer here. Bye guys, love you. So Canada, you're Canada, you don't need anyone. Just hype yourself up, stop hyping other people, stop being too nice, and just take over the world, and you can do it. And yeah, Canadian loses or Rockies, I don't know, I'm bad at it. Bye guys.